Continuing question 1, we're on to F. So I've got 2 minus tan squared theta plus sec squared theta. Well, look, we know that sec squared is 1 plus tan squared. Sec squared is 1 plus tan squared. And then I've got a minus tan squared and a plus tan squared. They're going to cancel out. So I've got 2 and 1, which is 3. What have we got for G? We've got tan theta sec theta divided by 1 plus tan squared theta. 1 plus tan squared theta on the bottom is the sec squared theta. So the secs are going to cancel out, leaving us with a tan theta over a sec theta. I suppose we could leave it like that, but should we go on a little bit? That tan is the same as sine theta over cos theta, and we're dividing by a sec theta, which is a 1 over cos theta. Of course, if you divide, you multiply by this thing upside down, and those coses are going to cancel out, leaving us just with a sine there at the end. Nice one, that. H, I've got a bracket. No, maybe we won't multiply out the bracket, because 1 minus sine squared is cos squared. And 1 plus tan squared is sec squared. And you multiply those two things together, they cancel out, leaving you with just a 1. On to I. So we've got a bit more to do here with I. It looks very similar to G. So what have we got? On the bottom, I've got a 1 plus cot squared theta. So we know that 1 plus cot squared theta is equal to cosec squared theta. So we'll cancel one of those cosecs with one of those cosecs. So I'm leaving it with cot theta over cosec theta. Now cot theta is an upside down sign, so it's cos theta over sine theta, and I'm dividing by a 1 over sine theta. Again, if I'm dividing, multiply by that reciprocal of that, it is very similar to G, leaving us with cos theta for I. We're going to get room for both of these two here then. Let's have a look. Look, before we go into cos to the 4s, I think we're going to think about this factorising, that we've got this is a sec squared theta minus tan squared theta. It's basically all squared, isn't it? And so factorise it to start with. Then sec squared is 1 plus tan squared theta. The tans are going to cancel out. You're going to be left with 1 squared. That one's going to be 1. All of that just to be left with 1. And the last one of these, k, what should we do for k? I think I've got a factor. Yeah, let's take the factor of 4 cosec squared 2 theta. Sorry if you can't read that. And we've got 1 plus cot squared 2 theta. So I'm just factorising that out. 1 plus cot squared is cosec squared 2 theta. And so is that enough? 4 cosec to the 4 2 theta. I'm going to leave it there.